The giant. WrestleMania.
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a run! If not, our world is watching.
Batista is a man who craves the spotlight, who wants to be the center of attention. And that's why, King, it must have been so embarrassing and so humiliating for him that on the grandest stage of them all, at WrestleMania, Batista tapped out to John Cena.
Well, you're right. The spotlight certainly didn't shine for Batista at WrestleMania. That's why tonight is so important for the animal.
The "you tapped out" chance. Gentlemen, to Batista's point, John Cena is a global phenomenon. John Cena is the face of World Wrestling Entertainment.
Introducing first, the challenger from Washington, D.C. is the animal Batista. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
You and I talked about for weeks on end, every time Batista got within arm's length of John Cena, something bad happened to Cena. Went a long way to write itself at WrestleMania, but tonight it's a different story.
It's going to be interesting to see how the strategy unfolds here tonight in this last man standing match. You got two tough physical guys. You win the match when your opponent can't get up at a count of 10. Not legal, of course. Time world champion.
And Matt, I think Batista does want to destroy the face of the WWE. Batista, without a doubt, wants to be the face of the WWE himself.
And John Cena running Bulldog, and Cena, right off the bat, has got Batista reeling. Here we go. Quickly back on the attack with the fisherman suplexes John Cena.
But what this does is allow Cena to pick his spot. He'll watch his opponent get up. It's smart. I hate to admit it, but it works. That could keep John down if John was rocked enough.
Yeah, that's why he went right back on the attack. No need for it here. Cena down. Count of 4.
Again, it's the ferocity and strength of the altered beast.
And John Cena going for the attitude adjustment. And look at Batista using the referee as a shield. And a spear! It's Batista back to his halfway there. Count of 6 already. WWE Championship. And another spear. A second straight spear.
Why is he checking on him? He's got to count.
There it is.
Batista's back with his future reporter as well. Count of 4. Could Batista be closing in on the WWE Championship? Guys, if you think back, Batista upset over the fact that John Cena became the face of WWE.
I can remember in the WWE.
Oh, and especially the rage that John Cena the WWE Championship.
I don't know if it's pertinent, but notice that Cena wears unconventional footwear.
He did that. There's the shoulder knocked down by Cena. John Cena building momentum. Batista, and John Cena's rolling.
Talked about adrenaline tonight. Here's a huge adrenaline rush for John Cena. Oh, 5-knuckle shuffle.
And look at Batista, how smart. Realizes that Batista had something in his hand. Attitude adjustment.
The
of steel. Third of the way there for Cena. Halfway there now to count of 5. Batista tries to make it to his feet. It allows Cena more time to recover from the leg injury. Now Cena couldn't believe, you saw him, he couldn't believe Batista. Oh, no, Batista connecting. And now going for the Batista bomb. Oh, whoa. Batista bomb time. Right the fuse. Batista bomb. He's got more dastardly ideas on his mind. Oh, no.
Batista's a purist, the origin of Extreme Rules and tables.
Great. And look at John Cena.
Another one.
Going for the attitude adjustment, perhaps wasn't able to do it. Spine buster through the table. Ladies and gentlemen, both men are down. A spine buster, splitting the table in half. Perhaps splitting John Cena's championship in half as well. Batista struggling back to his feet. He does. Cena's up.
You gotta be kidding me.
How in the world are these two men standing? Batista is livid. Oh my gosh.
This never give up, never back down motto is,
Watch out.
twisted.
No. Sick. Batista, we've seen Batista do this to Cena in the past. John Cena, drop toe hold, STF time, STF, it's locked in. Batista trying to make it to the ropes, but that won't matter either.
But Batista could pass out from the pain.
Batista tapping with
Ropes
everything he's
don't
got,
mean
but the
anything
referee is
either.
just ignoring it.
Again, normally when you pass out, 15 seconds for the blood to recirculate back to your brain to regain consciousness.
Batista's stirring. 4. You know, he understands what's going on here. Instinctively, back to his feet.
Good.
And remember the neck. Batista's like, what do I got to do?
But this is the Batista I like. This is the man I am.
You're going to like this. Holy crap. What is wrong with him?
There is an intensity in the animal. He wants to finish off John Cena at any cost.
Lord.
Wants to be the face of the WWE.
Not this. Come on, he's got a bad neck.
I'm sorry, I'm rooting all the way for Batista.
Cena. Here comes Cena. The arena has exploded.
And so has Batista through that table.
An attitude adjustment. A count of 5. Batista, will he make the 10 count? Will Batista make the 10 count?
He's staring, but
A count of 8. Batista count of 9. What you can't see is the WWE champion, and that would be still John Cena.
WWE champion, John Cena.